Smoke a purse so sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's Hot Thoughts TV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a purse so sweet with Hot Thoughts TV.
Hey man, y'all already know I'm about to say, man, this the goddamn most hated blogger in Texas. Real Tune TV. I just had a purse so sweet with Hot Thoughts TV. And that wasn't no fucking purse, so we passed that bitch around.
Like how big in your eyes is Sauce Walker like influence to the state of Texas or just the city really?
The fuck you mean the city? The state?
The state, that's what I'm saying.
No, nigga. The world, nigga. The world is dripping. The world is dripping, nigga. Animated ain't never made more money than they have in the Sauce Walker era. The anime community, bro, what he made it okay to fuck with anime, fam. Before Sauce Walker, wouldn't nobody, come on, fam, nigga started, nigga, bro. I done interviewed niggas from Greenville, North Carolina. Like, I done interviewed niggas from Carolina that just got the whole drip going on, like, but it's in them too. It's in them, not on him, I guess, like, but that came from the sauce, like that came from the sauce. The sauce got the world dripping. Who not dripping? Gunna dripping. Who not dripping? Drip or drown. Gunna dripping. Who not dripping? The world is dripping. And who don't listen to Gunna? Gunna hard in the bitch. I'm just saying the world is dripping, bro, cause of Walk, nigga. Like, you can't relegate him. He's not on. That's why I don't like when I get compared to Say Cheese, bro. I'm not on his level. That nigga is a national figure. Like, I'm state of Texas. I'm almost offended, bro. It shouldn't even be a question, fam. Like, we know about Brick Wolfpack. I do, at least. I knew about him before Brick. Well, I knew about him before, like, cause I was watching, like, they put in their work for shit show. But when he just got stamped in the black community, he had to get that Sauce Walker stamp, fam. He's a gatekeeper. You got to check in with Sauce, nigga. Some people can do it without him, but for the most part, bro, like, who ain't come up under Sauce in this new age, new wave? Yeah, bro, Sauce is the nigga, bro. Long story short, he my top 5 favorite rappers. Yeah, he doing shit that niggas don't do no more, like buying they partner's jewelry and shit like that. Like, people be making fun of him for that, saying they sugar daddy. You know, in Atlanta and other cities where people getting money, Memphis, you might gift your nigga with a chain. You might gift your nigga with a watch. Like, it's your birthday, it's Christmas. Y'all doing the gift exchange. Like, you know, oh, you just hit 1 million followers. I might gift you with a 2-liter. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what real niggas, real players, real bosses do. You know what I'm saying? He teaching people how to be bosses. Like, Sauce Walker was the first nigga saying the deal is real, making people get a feature from his artist, and you gonna get me on that bitch for a cheaper rate than what you would normally get. You heard everybody in Texas doing that, fam. Everybody in Texas, nigga. Niggas in Atlanta, nigga, Hood Rich and CJ Casino, nigga. Hood Rich and CJ Casino, Lil Ronnie and Lil Ronnie and somebody, I don't even remember. But yeah, everybody in Texas, Peso and his little brother, everybody, fam, like Sauce Walker did that for a shit show, as he says it. Hood Rich. I mean, it happens, fam. Like, you know, I feel like, I don't know the details of his case, but that Rico is a bad bitch. That's what they hit 6ix9ine people with. That Rico charge. Like, a lot of Houston artists done got hit with the Rico. Like, it seems like whenever a rapper is blowing up, like, the police will come after them. Like, once they start getting a name where they about to blow up. And so, like, I don't know if that was the case for Hood Rich, but you know what I'm saying? I don't wish jail upon anybody, you know, but hey, he dealing with the Rico, man. From Real Tune? I mean, the unexpected. The unexpected. Niggas ain't think I was gonna make a manager list. That hoe went viral. So just expect the unexpected. Expect me to do things that people ain't never done before. Expect, you know what I'm saying, uncharted waters to get charted. You know what I'm saying? Just expect me to continue to continue to learn and become a better person. You know what I'm saying? Break artists and shit like that. Fucking him. Well, it's like shout out to Toby, by the way. And I'm not talking Toby from the SWAT, but Toby from the SWAT type shit. But my criteria, like, so when you're looking at a manager, you're not looking at the artist that he's managing. So just because you might have the number one artist in the game, that doesn't mean you're the number one manager in the world. Like, it might be a nigga in that hole that done managed 3 niggas that you done did that took them further than what you done did. Like, and maybe they don't got them no more. So can you bounce back? That's a part of it too. Some managers have the same artist, they ain't had to bounce back, and so it's like you different factors that you gotta weigh in. Like, okay, how consistent are you? Like, artists fall off. Can you stay on? Like, you might have a T Ferris who fucked with. I'm at that Switch house with Archie Lee and Cool. Like, I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, you G that's right on shit. Like, you might have T Ferris who done did all this and then them bounce back with a Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect it. You might have a goddamn me man, I don't know. It's just shit like that. Like, can you bounce back? The artist development. How much of that was you and not the artist? Did you take the artist from nothing to something? Did you start off with an artist that had a buzz, like jump on a bandwagon? Like, you gotta ask these questions when you're looking at managers and what they do before you grade them. And then once you grade, like, did you have help? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you did have help, did you build the team? Some managers literally build a team around the artist. Like, they do everything for the artist. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think too, like, okay, so an artist might be saying fuck their manager, but they manager that did all this shit for them. So you can't always judge the manager based off their relationship with the artist. Like, okay, so right, two people that I had on the list. Shout out Bob Breezy and shout out motherfucking me, Huncho Management. I spelled his name wrong, but so Huncho is who introduced Peso to Sauce Walker, right? Huncho introduced Peso to Sauce Walker. So who's managing him now? Do you put them higher or do you put the person who literally gave him a career, like, as far as the blacks are concerned? You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as he's concerned, he'll say that. And so those are the kind of questions that you asking and you wrestling yourself with, because now he on a whole nother level. But if this didn't happen, he wouldn't be here. You know? And so there's a lot of that. Like, it's like, man, it's like people who, you might have a videographer on that hoe, like, and they done shot all their videos for their artists and put them on their platform. So, you know, they got an advantage that way. Then you got, man, it's just a lot of, did they get a deal? Was it a good deal? Like, there's a lot of shit you got to consider. And most artists and most managers are different. So it's like you have these objective things that you're looking at that run across the board, and then you have certain things that are very subjective, because no one manager gets one artist the same way. Like, the machine just doesn't work for everybody. Man, every city, fam, anywhere where I'm wanted, bro. If I can go to London, England right now, if they was gonna embrace me and show me love, I'm going to London. Take me to the hood. I want to see my people. If I had to go to a suburb, and it was like a black suburb, the first black suburb, take me there. I want to see it. Africa, take me there. Take me to goddamn me where Akon grew up. Goddamn me, take me where Akon putting the lights up for the children. You know what I'm saying? Take me to Chicago. I want to see the mosque. You know what I'm saying? Take me to Mecca. I want to see the mosque. The Bible says a prophet is not accepted in his hometown. And so if people gonna look at Jesus like, oh, that's Mary's boy, he's the son of a carpenter. He's you know, he ain't shit. Who is he? He broke. You know, it's a caste system. That in biblical time, that was a caste system, meaning that you really can't come out of the situation you in. If you born as a commoner, you're gonna die a commoner. If you're a serf, you're a serf. If you're a slave, you're a slave. If you're part of the royal family, that's what it is. So I feel like I'm about to die. But I feel like shit, goddamn me. Just the prophet ain't accepted in his hometown, fam. And a lot of times people from outside are gonna appreciate you more than your own city will, you know. And that's just what comes with it. You know, but once you leave and they get to see what they were missing, they gonna yearn from you back. Some will say that you owe them something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know you a bitch ass thing. Like, y'all owe me something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know shit to nobody. Like, people be saying that shit about Sean Connery. Like, I don't know what they got going on, but you better not ever say that shit to me. You feel me? Like, nigga, I don't know you shit. Not a bitch ass thing. I got a place where you can deposit a check if you want me to fuck with you. That's how I feel. But I fucked with my city though. Like, no cap. Like, before I started fucking with the DFW, I was going hard. Like, I was fucking with artists in El Campo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never heard of no El Campo, nigga. Warden, you ain't never heard of that. Yeah, I know it. Bay City, Richmond, like Meadville. You know what I'm saying? Eagle Lake. Like, I was fucking with artists. I was fucking with artists in motherfucking me Edna. You know, like before I dropped Splurge, I interviewed Splurge. He was my second interview ever. I didn't drop it until I interviewed him right after he made 3 in a row. I'm a loner. I got hoes hooking me today. Throw her. I didn't report the bitch like I cloned her. You know, that chip on my shoulder. I interviewed him right after that. My second interview, I could have dropped it, but instead of dropping it, I went back to my hometown and I tapped in. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be a real nigga and say, like, I ain't go to this place first. I started where I was made. You know what I'm saying? And then I brought the game where I went, and it was a $1 million game. And it did what it did. And I just added to the game. You know what I'm saying? And just pour more ingredients into the sauce. And the flavor that I came up with is so good that you see other people copying it. Carpe diem, man. Seize the day. You know what I'm saying? You only got 24 hours, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Some of us got 25/8. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how hard you working. So, you know, work hard and it's going to pay off. And if it don't pay off to the world, at least let it pay off to your pockets and be satisfied with that. Man, so you can go ahead, subscribe to my YouTube, Real Tune TV. Follow me on Instagram, Real Tune TV, Big Boss Tune. Motherfucking me, go to my website, realtune.tv. Get your merch. You know, contact me. If you want me to come to a hood near you, you know, let me know through the website. Please, the website. And if you don't want to go through the website because you don't want to send an email or don't know how, just hit up somebody that knows me. Most likely they can still get in contact with me. That part.